Hello, and welcome to the Base, Big and Small Screens. Today, today I'd like to talk to you about this wonderful little movie right here, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It is a Disney movie, and it is one of the all-time greatest Disney movies. Why? Well, it's an interesting combination of a few different elements. First off, we've got musical, because this is Disney, and there's always going to be songs in pretty much all of their movies, especially ones from 30 years ago. Not only that, we have a fellow, where is it here? David Tomlinson and Angela Lansbury. Now, David Tomlinson was in the Mary Poppins movie, and Angela Lansbury, for anybody who hasn't been living under a rock for the past little while, knows that she is the woman who played Jessica Fletcher on Murder, She Wrote. This is before that, or possibly at the same time, quite early in her career. Now, Angela Lansbury plays a witch in this particular one. A witch who has been learning witchcraft through a correspondence course put on, basically mailed to her by a professor who happens to be David Tomlinson. Except she hasn't finished the course. The last page, the last test spell she needs to learn has yet to be sent to her. So all this is happening. This whole story is happening in the midst of, well, there's no other way to put this, in the midst of World War II. And our witch ends up having to take care of three orphans who get sent to her by the government because they have no other place to live, and she's kind of on their list of eligible people that can take care of these kids. So she gets brought in. These kids get brought into her and end up finding out she's a witch, and they think it's cool because I mean, what kids wouldn't? So what happens? What ends up being the case? Um, they end up contacting this professor and getting a hold of him, finding out that he's a bit of a fraudster. Except, except she can really do magic, which blows his mind. But he doesn't know where the last spell is. It's missing. So what ends up happening is she, our young witch here, enchants a bed knob of a bed, which lets them use it to basically take the bed and travel to all kinds of distant places to try and find this particular spell. Into London, into the ocean, in fact, deep under the sea, and into a children's book, the world of a children's book, where a magic star, which has the last spell on it, is owned by a lion king. And then they get back home with the spell and use it to fight off an invading group of Nazis. That is the pretty much the entire movie condensed down into and summarized. But that's just to give you a good grasp of exactly what kind of story you're dealing with here. It is very lighthearted, but at the same time dealing with serious issues, as is the case with many of Disney's movies. Definitely for kids. This is a wonderful children's movie. Angela Lansbury, David Tomlinson, amazing performances. Absolutely amazing. The children, I believe Roddy McDowell, Sam Jaffe, and John Erickson, I think. No, wait, there's a girl in there. Although that may be Sam Jaffe, I don't know. Not 100% certain, but the kids are really quite top notch as well. Not as aggravating as many child actors can be. You never know. But yes, Bedknob and Broomsticks is a wonderful, wonderful children's movie and a musical debut. The songs kind of catchy. I like them. It's been a little while since I've seen the movie, but I remember being amazed and entranced by it as a child and thoroughly enjoying it as an adult. It is one of those precious movies out there that transcend that nostalgia of your childhood to still be a good movie to watch, even when you're an adult. And I recommend it. So this week, you should be checking out Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Uh, I guarantee you'll have a good time. And if you don't, well, there's no accounting for some tastes. Oh my, that was a little risque of me. Please, please, no flames. But yes, seriously, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, you will enjoy it. It is a classic, classic Disney movie. Uh, so I'm going to leave it here for that. As always, please give that like button a tap. If you like what I'm doing here, give that subscribe button a tap so that you can be kept informed when I upload new movies, and throw a comment in the comment section if you like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, if you've enjoyed the movie, if you like other Disney movies that I may not have seen. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Let's get a discussion going. So I will leave it there, and I will see you all next week.